This actually like kind of moves into my very last point, and then we can wrap up. It's the idea of like a non-resistant non-believer. Like, do you believe that that's truly a thing? Because a lot of the times they'll be like, seek and you will find, knock and then the door will be open to you. I feel like I'm seeking. I feel like I'm like really actually putting the effort in. But to have like the subjective experience of belief, to me, I feel like isn't a choice. Like, you can't make yourself believe something. Like, you either do or you don't. And I'm waiting to have that subjective experience to like fully like does it, but it's just not coming. Is that like sort of, would you argue that there is such thing as a non-resistant non-believer, or would you argue that to some extent I am still resistant and maybe that's why I haven't had this subjective experience?
First off, we all have resistance to many things. Emotional bias, psychology proves that. Second point, in Exodus 32, when Moses goes up on Mount Sinai and he gets the 10 Commandments, talk about the level of closeness the Israelites were with God right there. I am so jealous of that. And what did they do? They doubted God and they built a golden calf. Well, they believed in God. God was more apparent to them than ever. And yet they said, nah, I'm going to build a golden calf. So that resistance is the resistance of the heart. It's not the resistance in the sense of stepping back and saying, oh, I'm not resistant at all. I don't have any emotional biases, and I can be completely objective. And God, you don't exist because you didn't give me a subjective experience.
Right.
What kind of subjective experience do you want? And how do you know you're not going to be like the Israelites in Exodus chapter 32, where they had all the experience they wanted? And what do? They build a golden calf. And we know psychology proves this yet again to us. Our hearts are idol factories. We're going to create something to worship. We have to. That's part of being human. It's going to be either your talents, it's going to be your schoolwork, it's going to be your attractiveness, it's going to be a parent, it's going to be a child, it's going to be your sports capabilities as an athlete, and ultimately they will all fail you in the end. But God will never fail you because God is eternal.